Hello everybody and welcome back to Rebellious Menstruation. Today's video is on why menstrual health is vital for signs of health. Vital signs of health include blood pressure, heart rate, respiratory rate and temperature. Vital signs are useful for assessing health status as they're actually quantifiable, measurable and indicate a natural status of the body. The key here is to raise the menstrual cycle of people of reproductive age to be as vital as they're reflective of health as the aforementioned signs, vital signs. This can be exceptionally important for and from the first period and throughout those first several years, as often irregular periods and cycle length variance and the ability to differentiate between normal and abnormal menstruation will allow for the early identification of abnormal menstrual patterns and the potential health concerns this has for adulthood. Menstrual cycles should be understood by the people who experience them and what their own normal looks like and feels like. There are so much misinformation, myths, rumours and deception, often up to and including gaslighting of abnormal symptoms to make them appear normal. Abnormal symptoms include pain levels, which should not be high or significant at all, quite frankly, and periods which are very, very short, which is under 21 days or over 45 days or long. A greater understanding of what it actually is to be normal for you and your cycle and period will allow for chronic health conditions like endometriosis and PCOS to be diagnosed earlier and more accurately because the menstrual health is actually taken seriously. Periods can indicate a wide variety of health issues like fibroids, hypothyroidism, anemia, ectopic pregnancies, hormonal imbalances, ovarian failure, infections, and pelvic inflammatory disorder, just to name a few, and not all of these are particularly related to your period or menstrual cycle, although obviously some of them are. For argument's sake, anemia is not necessarily related to your period or your menstrual cycle. If menstrual health is taken seriously, then the pill and hormonal birth control would not always be the first recommendation for all of these previously mentioned disorders, which are wide and varied, and where the provision of hormonal birth control is failing to treat what could be actually a very serious and life-threatening underlying health issue. Hopefully, with raising awareness of fertility, menstrual cycle and women demanding better medical care and research, and recognising that while hormonal birth control can be appropriate, it is also massively overprescribed and places the burden of contraception on women rather than the focus on healthy hormone balances that promote physical well-being and health when not shut off by hormonal birth control. There should be a focus on your menstrual cycle as a vital health sign, as it is indicated how your hormones are being produced and functioning within your body, just exactly the same as your blood pressure, heart rate and respiratory rate and temperature are indicative of how your body is functioning. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your morning, afternoon or evening, depending, of course, where you are in the day. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye, everyone.